last week I reviewed my game against Park Ji-eun, and I won the game, and then I faced against Yeonwoo. So actually the name, you can see Jo Mi-kyung. This is her name. She changed her name. It was 2000. I don't remember exactly, but a few years ago she changed her name. So now everybody knows her name is Yeonwoo. But back then her name is Mi-kyung. White is Yeonwoo and black is me. But I was black. And then this here. And I've just played C10. Then she cut. So here, this is AI recommends Hane and Tiger's Mouse. Means you go A or B. If you fight the Ataris, you can save your group. Go out. If fight goes here or here, then you attach in between the knight move and fight. Honestly, this is also very difficult for both. Maybe Hane first. Anyway, maybe white would jump to fix this weakness, and black go out. It can be playable. In the actual game, I didn't play this. Just very basic moves. Here and here also, I could maybe save the group. It is playable, of course. I can go out. Also, white can go out. This is fightable for both. For both. But I guess I just wanted to play simple. And then white capture. Then make something on top. Moyo. And then play here. Approach, bottom. So right now it is very, very even game. Then white jumped and tried to fix the weakness here, invasion point here, and then also reduce my moyo. And I jumped, tried to make my moyo. So right now it is pretty much still very even. And then it is probing move. So the idea is if I block, white can make Hane and Atari exchange and jump. Then I block and just jump and go out. And so I didn't like this variation, so I Hane under. But if the difference is if I let's say cut, I will capture. If I clamp, I will just extend. So I blocked the white to make number 3 and 4 exchange. Because then white can later Atari and Tiger's Mouse make more eye space. So it was my plan, my intention. But it turns out it is not that good. Maybe I lost 1 point. I dropped minus 9%. So I should have just played here. Because white wouldn't save it right away. If I did save it, it is pretty heavy. So white just played this one, which is very good move. And then I tried to cover, but white just escaped very easily. And then okay, I connect and make points. And then now this exchange becomes very good for white, and white move out and then turn, just press me and then jump. And now it went really well for white. So white showed very nice hangma after reduction, from the probing move and then reduction. It was very nice hangmas. And here, if white white played here once, and then if white blocked here, white reduced all my points, and basically I cannot surround the white group because I'm weak. So I have to push, and white now go out, and white is slightly leading because 72% and 3.6 points leading for white. So, but here white just pushed here. It was bad exchange because it was pushing from behind for black. because of this, now it becomes even. And here I should have jumped, and I should have, finally I just jumped here. I wanted to invade on the right side, but it wasn't that good. I had to jump, and I give more pressure for this group. So when white jumps, then I have to fix my weakness on my left side. So I jumped here, and now white in the middle is pretty strong. So white jumped in. And here I wanted to split this and this group, but my group itself was pretty weak too. So I had to just take 3-3 and white, okay, white, you get me jump. And then I just use some weakness here, and I cut 2 stones and then jump out. Then it could be very even game. But I wanted to separate this one, then white push it. So here maybe I thought if I extend, white just get corner. Then what did I get? So I jumped, but here this jump was pretty overplayed. Luckily white attached once and then just get corner. I finally make tiger's mouse. So in my plan, if I turn here, let's see, if my stone was here, it is better for me. Tiger's mouse, I can make more strength outside. But if she cut here, and then I atari and connect, and then just leave in the corner, and then leave, it could be trouble for me, more trouble. So white got corner. Still, I mean, I can move out, but she can also save. So, but here, she didn't. Just played here, and this. Still, she had to play this one. Same thing. Same thing. Anyway, she didn't. And then I finally tiger's mouse, and she attached it. And then I bomb some sente moves. So here, so I got some sente moves, but anyway, white is already alive and already went out, and white is slightly leading. So I checked white is a good. Oh, let's see. Here, white was leading 3 points when I checked with Katago. And then I don't know why I played here. The white connected. I guess I wanted to send it here later, but I had to wedge. That way I can make sente atari. And then if I just extended here, and black is losing 6 points. It was like 3 points different. I didn't wedge, and right now white is leading. So we exchanged. I got these 3 stones, but white also got corner. Corner is pretty big, and white got some influence. So it is good for white still. And then so my plan, I build some influence, so I have to attack this group. It was my last hope. And then also take some big end games. And then this, and sente. Actually, it wasn't sente, sorry. It wasn't sente, but just I wanted to give pressure for this group, middle group. And then white just ignored. She's good. Also, white can make I on the side. I push and then turn. So from now on, white feels she is leading, so she just pull back. So here, she could have played here bump, atari. If I connect, just play diagonal. And the capturing race is good for white. She can capture. But she just atari here. Then I can later make sente. I can build more influence. She just played here, but still white is still leading. Then I block. So I want to attack this group. Wanted to attack. Then push. Then block. And then here she can also make I. She can also make I, but she thinks this is also very big because she maybe was worried about that I make territory here later. But anyway, still, this cut is very big too, because later when white cuts here, it escape, go out, connect, my whole group, my whole group bottom is not alive yet. Because before white can just push, which is a pretty big end game. Otherwise, she will capture my one stone and reduce all my ice space. So I should respawn, then she can cut. So this is a very important point. Right here, then I jump, I make point and reduce ice space. Then attach, jump. So far, still white is leading around 3 points. And then block Sente. And here she could have just jumped. If I play here and then cut, block, it is Seki, but she gets Sente. White gets Sente. Here, maybe white thought she's leading quite a lot. Then I connected here, and then it was Sente exchange, and then extended here. It was also pretty slow. It is Sente, and just play. He can cut here. This cut is very big. If I Hane bump, this is alive, and she can go out here. Yeah, play it here. So Q2 and S1 is good exchange for me, and then I played this one, and then some other end games. Still, white is leading 2 points. I got this one, and this one Sente, but still white was leading 2. I played cut, so I cut. So here, so white has one eye and half eye here, and if she just cut here, and then still white was slightly leading. Still white was still leading, but white played here, exchange, Sente, and then I guess she was worried about, let's say, if she plays here now, this is so big, and was worried about that I tried to capture it like that. I move out, but this is big all-in for me, and connect. I don't think this is working. So here white thought, I'm winning, so I feel afraid of dying. So she exchanged this, Hane Center, and then this, and then push once, and then cut, exchange, and then cut, captured 3 stones. But after I got those 2 stones, I have moved at P5 that I made point here, and also P5 is kind of Sente because white played here. I guess she forgot this move, and then I captured, and then black now cut up a little bit. Now black is leading just 2 points. I got here 9 points, but she also saved this one and make some point. So white will be still leading, and then she played this one, and then now make sure this is also slow move. She could have attacked me. I guess still she thought she was winning. Then I played here, and then jump. This was Sente. Otherwise, attaches in between the knight move, and then cut. I will lose 4 stones. If I connect on top, I will lose in the middle. But without the move at G13, I can connect. So that's why it was Sente. So I responded. And here white had to, actually white just blocked, and I blocked, and I made a point here. And I won 3.5 points. So ever since black played here, L6, black is leading. Even before, white had to exchange only just once, and then block. It could be at least white leads 2 points. It could be 1.5. Black is leading just 1.5 points. Very even. Maybe now I caught up, but after white blocked here and I jumped, and then now only 1 point end games, 2 points end games left, and black won the game. So this game, the opening after white reduced on top, white showed very light opening, light hengma settling, so it was good. And then when white got c8 invasion, it was good for white. And also I made a big mistake that I didn't wedge. Then white was keep leading, but last minute she thought maybe she was leading a lot. She was afraid of too much about this group, and then meantime I caught up while she played 1, and then this move 2. So finally we exchanged like this and this, we exchanged it, and this is also good exchange for me. It was also good exchange for me. And then even last minute, where she wanted to make sure 1i in the middle, then I just got this one make more points, and then black won. It's 3.5. So when we started the end game, white was leading like 6 points, but I nearly got 10 points. This one and this one, and this one too. And then I got all the center end games. So this is how I won the game. Yeah. You know, that's so human. No choice. You know, I'm winning, so we play safely. This is very human. Cause only robot, they don't feel the fear. Even top players, I'm leading, so I play safe move and lose. It happens a lot.